Yo, hey guys, SmallmouthCrush. Another tournament. We're fishing the Toyota Series out of Messina up here on the St. Lawrence River. Day one. So I had I pretty much had guide trips all week. Never really had a chance to get out there and explore without working. But it's been a tough bite this week. I have one area that I haven't been back to in about 5 or 6 days. But at that time it was loaded up with some good fish, so I'm gonna make a very long run and head up that way, and we'll see if they're there. If not, we got one little backup area zone that they could be in. I got a short day. I gotta be back in at 2:30, so it's gonna fly by. Hopefully the fish are there. If they're not, they're not. There's nothing we can do about it, but we gotta take that shot and see if we can find a few fish. Starting line up here over on this side. Of course, we got the 1/2 ounce open water sniper jig. And guys, I'm rigging this on a bait caster this time. Actually, just got this last week. This is the new 7 by St. Croix, and it's really a great bait caster. 8-to-1 gear ratio. I got 10-pound Cortland Master Braid high vis yellow on that. We're running 12-pound Cortland leader with the 1/2 ounce open water sniper jig. Of course, this one here, we got the reliable Ned rig on that, so we're gonna be pretty much dragging. And then over here, if we get to a second zone, we're gonna be dropping on some fish. 3/8 ounce, another little drop shot bait, Ned rig, 1/4 ounce sniper jig, and I might have a minnow down there somewhere in the rod locker. Hopefully we don't have to bring that out today. All right, I'm excited. I'm hoping the fish are gonna be there. It wasn't too bad of a run. As I got closer to my starting spot though, noticeably difference in the wind and the chop and the direction. I knew I was in trouble, but we stuck it out. Was able to get a couple fish. I see a couple boats moving in on me, getting a little nervous. All right, guys, we just filling up, and I think we should have enough time to get back. Was it about noon?
Yeah, about noon.
About noon, okay. So wind kind of picked up, but at least we got a good bag. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna head her back. Sorry, there wasn't a lot of fish catches caught on camera. Camera died midday, and we just weren't gonna deal with that. So we'll see what happens here. Get rid of this guy, but we'll take him. Thankful for what we got. Okay, here we are, day 2. Yesterday, I apologize, there wasn't a whole lot of fish catches. Camera kind of shut off and I didn't have time to deal with that. Maybe we'll have the cameras rolling today, but so I made the long run. I mean, it's about as far as you can go legally in the event. Anyway, so my starting spot yesterday, I was there. I was the first one there and started fishing. The wind really messed up. It was a strong east wind. It's supposed to be a north wind, but I mean, it was blowing down the chute. Backed up the current, really made the bites tough, hard to detect the bites for me. I probably had 5 solid bites that didn't get a hookup. There's another boat fishing fairly close to me, and another guy was kind of slipping in there, so we got that to deal with. but I'm gonna head back up in that zone today. Not good conditions again, unfortunately, but you know, that's what I got. I wasn't able to really move around. I got a couple other areas I want to look at that I think I can catch some good fish out of, but with the weather and the wind yesterday, I knew it wasn't gonna be ideal, so I kind of just stayed in that one zone. I did hop over to another section where I did lose a pretty good fish, 5+ pounder. Had him for a while and he just jumped off. Again, it was a weird bite, weird way to fish, and that would have helped because I had like a 3 and 3.5 pounder in the live well. 22.5 pounds, 15th place. I'm gonna need a heavy bag to jump up today, and it's there, but who knows? If we get what we got yesterday, we should be able to fish tomorrow, but I would like to move up a little bit, and that's all going to be determined by the conditions that are up there, and then actually time management as well. I got a little bit longer day. I got to be in at 3 o'clock, but still 2.5 hour ride when I leave. I left at 11:40 yesterday to get gas, and I was able to get back down here with about a half hour to spare at 2:30. So, but we're always trying to manage that time and when to leave and when not to leave. So hopefully the cameras work okay today, and we'll get out there and see what happens. Are so easy. So on this particular day, my starting spot just didn't pan out for me. The other guys caught them there, but I left there with 3 fish that were like 3.5 pound average. I ran to another zone, and I was able to I caught a lot of fish, all 3 3/4 to 4/4. Just all the same. It was a culling disaster. And I decided to just stay here. I burnt my time here. I fished this area quite a bit, so I know there's big fish around, but I just couldn't get a bigger bite and had to head back with that 4 pound average, you know. There's a lot of things I wish I would have done differently. I would have liked to have gone to this other spot, but there wasn't enough time to do both. And so I really just thought I'd be able to get a big one here. But it was fun. There was a lot of bites. It just wasn't my day. I know now, heading back to get fuel, that I probably have a smaller bag than I did on day one. It's bigger. I see that a lot. I'm hoping I can make the cut. I know I'm gonna fall a few spots, but at the same time, I mean, I fished as hard as I could and I did the best I could on this day. All right, we're back. Kind of struggled. All we could do. Good job. I'm just going to move forward here. All right, we're just going to see if I make the cut. A little bit less weight today. My starting spot, the other guy that was there, he had almost 25 pounds off of it. I had 3 drum and I just couldn't get a bite, so I bailed, and I ended up on a massive pod of 4-pounders, and I did call all those out, and it was a slow upgrade, but I was just thinking, man, I should be able to get a good bite, but that's the way it goes. I think I'll make the cut, and then I'm gonna go run the same program. I'm gonna stop on another spot tomorrow that I didn't get a chance to, and we'll see what happens. Got our buddy Bart here. Hey, say hi to everybody.
Hey guys.
How are you guys? Well, don't be shy.
That's
So,
Jacob LaBelle.
so how'd we do today?
I didn't do good. I only had 19.
He did all right. He's gonna get paid.
No, I'm not.
Okay. He sucked.
I'm gonna miss a check by like half a pound probably.
Oh.
I'm gonna miss the cut by 2 pounds.
Oh.
I'm calling it.
All right. Well,
It was worth a shot.
You like your
It was
new
fun.
Beast Coast hat?
yeah, it's nice. It's nice.
I like it.
I like it, yeah. Yeah, get yourself Beast Coast hat, beastcoastfishing.com. Sniper jigs, you like shaking that minnow?
I caught most of them on the sniper jig this week.
Did you? So did I. So did I. Well, I drop
of
shot
ones
it
I
today
weighed.
most of the day, but caught some sheephead with it today. All right, I'm gonna go freshen up the beard and re-rig, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe
You gotta
shave my
catch-
knuckles.
You gotta catch over 30 tomorrow to have a chance.
40.
Yeah.
Yeah. 7 times 5, 35.
We have to
That's-
give a shout out. So Eric Luzak just weighed in 31.5, I think, today.
Yeah,
On a professional scale. Like, that's the biggest bag I've ever heard of.
it's big.
On a fucking... now I swore, so now you can't
No,
use
that's
it.
all right.
You can
We're
edit
used
out.
to swearing.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
swear on this channel.
Yes, that's right.
We, Chris Johnston had, what, 29 something last year. And then somebody in the elites a couple years ago had like 29. Those were like the biggest that I've ever heard of in the summer.
Sure. Yeah.
And I think Dante might have caught 30 when he caught that 9-pounder or something like that.
Pretty ridiculous.
But 31 pounds in the summer, which I think this is the worst I've ever seen this place fish
Oh,
in the
for
last
sure.
4 years. This
For
was
sure.
the worst week I've ever seen.
Absolutely.
The fish were on absolutely nothing. I
Yeah.
got like 10 bites a day basically in the tournament. And most of them were like not even 3-pounders. Like, I'm talking 3-pounders. I was getting like 10 bites a day. And then I'd get like 1 or 2 big ones maybe. What about you?
It varies. I had a lot of bites today.
Did you?
I caught 20 or 30, 3 3/4 to 4, 5.
Wow.
Like, as many as you wanted. All right. Well, let's go get rigged up and see what tomorrow brings. Hey, look who it is. YouTube Fishing Vids.
Howdy, everybody.
What's going on?
Bald-headed and beautiful, man. Just trying not to burn my head. I forgot to put
I'm
my
trying to
hat
get
on.
him
Somebody-
situated because he's going to be fishing 10 feet from me tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly. So it's going to be, I don't know what kind of ride that is, but I figure it's going to be a long one, right?
Yeah.
That's gonna be the longest run I've done the
Longest
past
one
2
you'll
days.
ever make.
But I'm glad to be here.
Yeah.
Missed
All
you,
right,
bud.
let's figure this out.
All right.
We'll see you guys in the morning. We made the cut. Here we are, final day. I'm pretty far out of the lead. They had a big bag yesterday, 31 pounds or something like that, maybe even more. And so my goal is to finish in the top 10. I'm currently in 20th, I believe. And so I'm gonna go to my starting spot. We're gonna have different conditions today. The wind isn't out of the east anymore, which is great. It was really hard to detect the bites this week for me. It's interesting, letting the wind drift you against the current makes it very, very difficult. But I was able to capitalize on a few of the bites, and yesterday was just a mediocre day, just a lot of fish. But I think we're gonna start there. I'm gonna really time it better today. That other spot where I was yesterday with that large school of fish, I think it's still worth going there, but I don't want to get caught up like I did yesterday and hoping. I'm gonna go in there. If I catch a couple better fish, maybe we'll grind it out there. But there's another spot I guided on probably a week and a half ago, or maybe it was, I can't remember when it was. Monday maybe. So yeah, 6 days ago, and we had like 27 pretty quick. And I never fished in the tournament because I felt like the wind wasn't right. And I honestly I didn't have, you're limited amount of time you have when you make that long run. And it was always in the back of my mind. But today I think we're gonna go there. We have to, just to see. I'm gonna fuel up first thing in the morning, so I'm gonna run straight to the gas, throw it in there. That way I know roughly about an hour and 45 minutes it's gonna take me to get back. So I'll leave it by noon today. So I won't get up there until 8:30, and we'll have to leave at noon. So what is that? It's about 3.5 hours of fishing. I think my starting spot, I'm gonna give it 45 minutes. And I'm gonna run over to where I was yesterday, and then we're gonna run down in that other zone, and that's it. They're either there, they're gonna bite, or they're not. So I'll either hopefully have a decent bag today. I should be able to put up some numbers instead of this 21, 22 pound crap. But it got me here, so I'm thankful to be fishing today. It sucks. Someday I'll be in contention, I guess. Just keep trying. Let's head on out. All right, we're gonna put that 40 gallons in the boat and get out there. Let's get this done today. Well, my first 3 bites were the lovely drum. I did hook a heavy 5 here. I didn't get it on camera, but that was the only fish I could catch. I decided to leave this spot fairly quick. Come up right here, bud. Ready?
Good job.
Just gotta get in here.
Yep.
Oh, it's a big one.
Here you go. Ready? Get me. Well, I ended up catching a couple good fish. Lost some really good ones though too. And I made a run to that other area I really wanted to get to, and it was on. No video of that area, but I was able to put together a really good bag, grinding out there. And kind of wish I would have spent most of my tournament days on this spot, but it is what it is. Let's go see how we do. Wow, that's an 8. All right, let's see what we got here, guys. Nice fatty. That's a good one. Is that 4? 5. Let's go weigh it in. Hopefully we got 24, but I think we got 23 and a half.
Catches them up here, man. He's crushes them. No pun intended. Smallmouth Crush. 22.8 on day 1. 21.10 on day 2. 5 more today. We need your biggest bag of the week. Do we have it?
It's 24, I think.
All right, we need 23.13 to take over the lead. If you got 24, you're going to go from 21st to 1st. It's got 24 plus tax. 24 pounds, 15 ounces. Let's pull a couple out to show them off, man. I'll call that a 25-pound bag anywhere. Moving from 21st to 1st with his biggest bag of the week. All large. Here they come. Here they come.
Yeah.
69 pounds and an ounce into the lead. We'll be right back with that bag, Travis, and we'll talk. Man, congrats, a great week, man. Save your best bag for Championship Saturday. I kind of felt like that was going to be your weight all 3 days. I feel like you did too.
I did too. I look forward to this every year. I'd love to win one of these. I think about it all year long. So
As soon as our schedule came out Tuesday this week, so I promise you he flipped over to 2026 calendar.
All right, we wrapped her up. Took 11th, so a little comeback today. Just under 25 by an ounce. Well, I got guide trips starting tomorrow, all week. If you guys are interested in coming out here and catching a big bag of 21 pounds, look me up. If you want 30, go find Big JP. And as always, until next time, we'll see you guys on the water.